Hello everyone, it's Yukine, and today I'm back with the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. This is actually gonna be a more relatively standard structured video instead of like the last two, which I hope you enjoyed. So today I'm gonna be covering the new data download that we got on Global and the announcement of the next Dokkanfests that are actually coming. I'd say probably on Thursday morning. Either Thursday morning or Wednesday night, I'd say. Basically, if you hadn't seen this yet, when you log into Global Dokkan, you're going to see that they announced the next Dokkan Festival units that are coming, and it is none other than Pikkon, as you can see right here, Goku. I'll handle it, like, Pikkon. They're adding Pikkon and Janemba. So, they're coming pretty, relatively earlier than, I for one thought. But, yeah, they're finally coming to Global, so let's just go and dive right into their details. So right here we have Pikkon, or as many people like to meme, Gogeta, AGL Gogeta, because if you guys didn't know, Pikkon has a unit super attack with a Goku Angel or Vegeta Angel character in the team on the turn, in the same turn, that results in a Gogeta, like using his Stardust Breaker or Punisher, Soul Punisher, whatever you want to call it, and Pikkon contributing with his little green blast. But so we got Pikkon here. Looking at his details really quick, his leader skill is Connected Hopes, category Ki +3 in HP attack and defense plus 170%, or Super Class, Ki +3 in HP attack and defense plus 130%. Okay, before we go any further, his leader skill makes him a valuable unit. Like I'm gonna go into this category after I finish reading Pikkon's details here. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go into it right now. So the Connected Hopes category right here. This is quite the category. So Connected Hopes. Okay, so for you got Pikkon leading it. All right. You have Super Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. All right, he's very good. Got AGL Maj Vegeta, who could get an EZA very soon on JP. They've got Majub. Okay. This Goku after its EZA is very good, so that's good. Another team for SSJ2 Angel Vegeta, that's very good. These guys are great. Tech TN is very good. SSJ2 Goku Angel, another Angel Vegeta. Alright, so yeah, this team is pretty good, but it's very small, I guess. You have like a few hard-hitting units on here, like LR SSJ2 Angel Vegeta or Super Gogeta, who just got his EZA on Global. But like this team it's really lacking like a good structure or a good base, because you have like very good units on here, but not many, and it's just kind of like a barren category. Like you have what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 LRs on this thing. You have 7 LRs on this team. That's like barely anything, and like only 1, 2, 3, 4 of them actually link up relatively well with each other. So that's pretty tough. But this category is pretty limited, but it is pretty good. Like it's no, not even pretty good. It's just good. Like it's just like that. There's not really much to say about it just because of how limited it is, but as it is, it's okay, I guess. Okay, it's just an okay category. Let's just leave it at that. But continuing with Pikkon's details, his super attack effect is greatly raised attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemy, and greatly lowers attack, which is a 30% for 3 turns. Now, his unit super attack effect is greatly raised attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemy, and attacks become effective against all types, and greatly lowers attack. So the attacks effective against all types, that comes from the Gogeta part of the card, but the effect of the requirement for the unit super attack is activated when there is an ally whose name includes Goku Angel or Vegeta Angel attacking the same turn. So it's that's actually relatively easy to get off, because on the category itself, we have this Vegeta. If you manage to pull him, he's an LR or something, that's fine. He would trigger the effect. He would trigger the super attack rather. And you have, I believe, these guys count as well, because either Goku or Vegeta, they're included in the names, so it should work. And these guys are like what, 3 years old, 4 years old now. So you're more likely to have like these guys than him. But I believe these guys would work as well. And you also have like this SSJ2 Angel Goku who would work as well. So overall, there's like a multitude of ways to actually like initiate the Pikkon unit super attack, So that's pretty good. Then his passive is attack and defense plus 150%. Superclass allies key plus 2 in attack and defense plus 30% with 3 or more type key spheres obtained, plus an additional key plus 4, high chance, which is 50%. Yep, 50% of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, and seals the enemy's attack, enemy's super attack when a rainbow orb is obtained. Okay. So his passive is pretty good. He's a support unit and a good like tank and a damage. He's pretty much he's just like a utility unit. All right. He does have the evasion. He does have the super attack ceiling, and he does have the support after gaining 3 orbs. But you know, just like relying on getting a specific amount of orbs is not the best ability. It's just like not consistently. You know, you can't really consistently rely upon it because it won't happen all the time. But moving on, we have his active skill requirement. He also has an active skill. So it's Greatest Master in the Otherworld. Sure, pal. Delays target's attack for 1 turn. Can be activated when facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% or more, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. So basically what this is the equivalent of a Ghost Usher, but in a unit. So like say you're getting bombarded with attacks in Super Battle Road, and you know you're gonna die. Pikkon comes in, uses his active skill, the whole turn is free, like frozen. You don't take any attacks, it's the equivalent of Ghost Usher, and you move on to the next turn unscathed. So that's pretty good. Actually, you know, pretty good is an understatement. That's very, very good. But moving on to his links. He's got Supreme Warrior, Gentleman, Experienced Fighter, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, Otherworld Warriors, and First Man. So his link set is kind of eh. You know, at least he has Shocking Speed, so that'll help him out a little bit. But other than that, like Supreme Warrior, eh. Gentleman, no. Experienced Fighters, yeah, you could see that. Cold Judgment is a very good defensive link, but I don't know if many characters on the, many units on the team or the category actually have this link. And Otherworld Warriors, okay, that's good. And then First Battle is First Battle. But then his categories: Movie Heroes, good. Worthy Rivals, good because it needed help. Otherworld Warriors, needed help, good. Saviors, needed help, good. Battle of Wits, one of the best categories in the game, like, come on. And then his new category, Connected Hopes. So overall, this Pikkon is pretty damn good. I'd say he's pretty good. But now we have to get to the point where we have to talk about his banner. So with the Dokkanfest banner with Pikkon, this is what his banner looked like on JP. So we have Pikkon, then LR SSB Vegeta, or not Vegeta, Gogeta, I'm sorry. Then we have the 3-year anniversary LR, Goku and Vegeta that freezes into Gogeta. Then we have Tech Transforming Buu, HL Turles, like Physical Dragon Ball Super Broly, AGL Super Gogeta from Dragon Ball Super Broly, you know, and then just like the old Super Saiyan Gogeta, or Super Gogeta. So overall, this banner, it's pretty good. With these 4 units right here, like Pikkon, Gogeta, Goku and Vegeta, and Buu, to an extent, it's a pretty good banner. But the problem is it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 featured units. And after the crap that I went through on the Broly banner, which I went in 500 stones with not a single Dokkanfest, I cannot recommend summoning on this banner. Plus, I don't think Pikkon like is a character that is like really hyped for many of you, if not most of you. So yeah, I would not recommend summoning on this banner. But that is unless they give us discounts. This goes for the Janemba banner as well, obviously. This is a dual Dokkanfest, so commonly when this happens, like we're gonna get 3 and free. But there also may be discounts. In the event that there will be discounts, do the discounts and then get out. In my case, I do not have the stones to do so. Yeah, I hope you guys have stones, because from now until the anniversary, like Akatsuki and Bandai, they're gonna be like strategically giving us incentive to summon on banners. I don't think they're gonna change his banner, but if they do, like okay. But if they give discounts with tickets, then I can't say not to summon because that has the most value. But yeah, just keep in mind it's like Pikkon. This banner is like not the best, but if they give discounts, then go for it. Then moving on, we have the new Janemba. Just Janemba, not Super Janemba, but he does transform into Super Janemba. So his leader skill is Mind and Body Erosion, category Ki +3 and HP attack and defense plus 170%, or Extreme Class Ki +3 and HP attack and defense plus 130%. Again, his leader skill makes him a very valuable unit. This goes to the same with Pikkon. Because they're a Super and Extreme Class leaders, they're just very, very valuable, especially since we have Ki +3 and HP attack and defense plus 130%. It's a new age leader skill. It's good enough. Then his super attack effect is raises defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy. Actually, let me go and look at his category first before I move on. Alright, so this is Mind and Body Erosion. This is the unofficial name, but right now this is the name that we have from the JP translation, courtesy of Guresh. So his category, just looking at it right now, it looks probably better than the connected hopes, honestly. Because, like, just running this Janemba alongside this baby, you're gonna have a pretty good team here with healing and linking, I would say. I think they're linked pretty well. Majin Vegeta's on here, so... Then we got Int Rose, he's good, especially after the link level update with Big Bad Bosses. He's very good here. Another team from Metal Cooler that's pretty good, so if you're free to play and you pull this Janemba, then okay, you have another team to put this Metal Cooler on, even though he's not that great. Then we have this free to play Goku Black. You know, it's pretty good if you want to run them alongside the Rose. Then you have the like Black Mass Saiyan. Okay, that's good. AGL Metal Cooler, that's good. AGL Rose, that's good. Then this Tech Majin Vegeta, or Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that transforms into Majin Vegeta, that's good. Then you have Dark Mask King, that's good. You have this Metal Cooler, who's a great support unit. You have I was about to call him Int Bojack. You have Int Janemba, who's like really, really good. Then you have STR Janemba. So this STR Janemba, he will get it, hopefully, it's assumed that he will get his EZA during the celebration, so look out for that, because he is very, 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 very good, especially on this team. Linked up with the Tech Janemba. He's very, very good. You have like an Omega defensive rotation here. We got STR Rose, that's good. Then you have, yeah, that's it. So the category is pretty limited, but I'd say it's probably on the equal terms or slightly better, just like a little bit outweighing it than the Connected Hubs category. But it's a pretty good category right here. Moving on, his passive is Evo Barrier. Attack and defense plus 120%, guards all attacks, that's very good. Extreme class allies, skill plus 2 in attack and defense plus 30%, with 4 or more key spheres obtained, that's tough. Reduces damage received by 30% with 2 or more rainbow key spheres obtained. That's very good, but the problem is, like I said before with Pikkon, relying on getting orbs is not a great and consistent effect. Because, like, you could just, like, roll up in any event, and you could just, like, have, like, no orb luck at all. You could just, like, have, like, 1 orb with, like, all 5 slots with all the orbs. It's just not, like, you'd be very unlucky, and, like, these units will pretty much be left in, like, they would be left lacking. Like, they could be caught lacking and get wrecked easily. But, just judging from this passive right here, this Janemba, before he transforms, is a very, very good defensive unit. He's very, very good. He's also extreme tech, so that's something to say, but we're gonna move on here. So his active skill, Transformation. Transforms, can be activated after the character receives attack 5 or more times in battle. That's kind of an issue. Because it only activates after 5 attacks, you know, it's possible, especially in SBR. You can do this like turn 2, I think, or turn 3, but you can't get it off turn 1, and it, like, you'll be okay because you can't get it off turn 1, because I think he's better defensively in this form than he is when he actually transforms. But, you know, 5 or more attacks in like a Dokkan event, you're not gonna see it, or not on this, like, literally work for it, or in like an EZA, if you want to bring him in here, you probably could see it eventually. Ultimate Clash, maybe. But yeah, you're probably not gonna see that too often, but when you do, you know, like an SBR, it's definitely plausible. Then his links, these are pretty good. The Innocence, okay. More Than Meets the Eye, Metamorphosis, good. Master of Magic, Nightmare, okay. Big Bad Bosses, there it is. The best link in the game. At least I'd say one of them. And then Fierce Battle, it's just Fierce Battle. And his categories, this is where Janemba suffers. He's got movie bosses, okay. Transformation Boost, you can run him with Cooler, that's good. Mind and Body Erosion, okay. You know, his own category, and that's it. Yeah, that's literally it. So yeah, that's tough. But now, after he transforms, he becomes the one, the only Super Janemba. So after this, his super attack effect changes into raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and causes immense damage to enemy. His passive is now changed. Attack and defense was 180%. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to another type of key spheres, or to rainbow key spheres, plus an additional attack plus 40% with 3 or more type key spheres obtained. High chance, which I believe is 50%, of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, with a rainbow key sphere obtained. So he trades off the damage reduction and very like immense defensive ability for dodging and additional attack. So and orb changing as well. So that's pretty good. Now his links. Shocking speed, good. Brutal beatdown, okay. Like I'd say that like right now, like he's gonna be linking pretty damn well with cooler. Shocking speed, yep. Brutal beatdown, yep. Metamorphosis, yep. Fear and faith, okay. Like level 10, key +2, and defense -10%. Who cares? Like the key +2 is the more important part here. Nightmare, okay. Big bad boss is the Chad link, and then fierce battle, okay. So just with his link set, he's gonna be linking pretty damn well with the characters on transformation boost, and I'd say like cooler, like if you run him alongside cooler with the SDR Janemba or Int Janemba, you're gonna have a pretty damn great rotation right there. And then his categories obviously stay the same, but this unit is very defensive and very good. He's capable of putting out high numbers, and he's capable of tanking and dodging, especially in this form. But now again, his banner. Oh boy. So here's his banner. It looks relatively similar to the Pikkon banner in the sense that it has like the counterpart units here. So we have Janemba, obviously, then we have Tech, Super Saiyan Blue LR Vegito. Then we have the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta from the Blue Saga that transforms into Vegito from the 3rd anniversary. You have Int Gotenks, then you have Tech Trunks, HL's Masu, Int Goku Black, and then you have Int Janemba. Okay, again, it's kind of like a similar concept here. These 4 units right here, like Janemba, Vegito Blue, Goku, Vegeta, and Gotenks, these guys are pretty good. But then you go to like the next 4, and you just want to like don't even look at the banner. Like Trunks is good. He can hold his own. Zamaski's whack as hell. This Goku Black, get the hell out of here. And this Janemba is actually very good. So his banner is pretty good. But because there are 8 featured units, I cannot tell you to summon because I just got like Omega railed on the Broly banner, so I just can't. But again, if they do discounts, then go for it. Like, do the discounts, get out of the banner. Like honestly, like from this point forward, we have like what 2 or so months, 3 months, 4 months ish, like about like 4 or 3 months until the anniversary. So you're gonna want to like just save as many stones as you can because those banners are the best banners in Dokkan history, and you know the units on there are unparalleled in power. So you're just gonna want to like keep that in mind. Okay, now just overall, should you summon? No. But that is gonna be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you will enjoy this more standard and normal video. Remember, if you liked the video and you want to see more, hit that like button down below and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. And if you want to be notified whenever I put out a video or stream, then make sure you hit that notification bell and make sure it's turned on. And as always, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.